Hey buddy, welcome back. So this is the final video in our series where we're going through and beating and tier listing every single Black Ops 4 Zombies Easter egg. I guess I don't want to say from worst to best because it's not from worst to best. It's just a tier list in whatever order I want to beat it in. Obviously, Dead of the Night is the map that we're on right now. This is my favorite zombies map of all time, if you were curious, which also means that this is my favorite Easter egg of all time. I don't know how people really distinguish. Do they people have a favorite map and a favorite Easter egg? My favorite Easter egg also just happens to be on my favorite map, which is great. I'm gonna stop spoiling it because I'm sure you could figure out where this map is going to go on the tier list if I keep glazing it this hard. You know what we're gonna do right now is pop our Perkaholic, though. Please do not give me Luna. Okay, we didn't get Luna, but we got some pretty shit weapons or perks, to be honest. Holy god, that is a terrible lineup. My goodness. You know what? It's fine though. We can make it work. We're gonna pop this raindrops, spin the box a bunch, and hopefully get ourselves the Helion and the Alistair's Annihilator. And just like that, we got the Helion. See, right off the bat. Okay, this is our mule kick. We need to remember that. All right, well, we got the Helion. That's at least a decent start. You know what? I'm feeling it. Let's go ahead and just start spinning the box again. Why not? If we get the Alistair's Annihilator, that would be splendid, actually. I would very much appreciate it, game. All right, I didn't even see it in there. Let's get a move on then. Why not? Here's our thingy there. Where is our silver bullet part? There it is. I guess since we have the time, we can also fuck around a little bit and try to find the rest of the silver bullet parts before we get too lost in the sauce here. I didn't even check. Is it back here? It is back here. I didn't check in here, and the part is here. Perfect. So we need what? So many more things. You know, this map does have a little bit of a learning curve to it, but like once you figure it out, it's actually really, really good, to be honest with you. It kind of reminds me, this is no statement of my own, of course. I just heard it from Renzaru and I agreed that, oh, there's our last silver bullet. Well, last of 3 of the 6. It makes sense, trust me. Anyways, Renzaru said it best, and I agree with him, that this map is just like the Shadows of Evil of this game, in that it has a learning curve. People don't really appreciate it, or didn't really appreciate it when it came out, and it is now a very beloved map for those who actually get to play it, or have played it anyways, I should say, because I have no original thoughts. I just agree with what I hear. Sure, I'll take an outlaw. Why not? Guess we could open up the rest of the map too, as much as we can anyways. I don't know what else we have to open, to be honest with you. I do want to go grab this Spitfire though. We are going to need that for later. Oh, there's a door here. All right, you know what? Let's just go in, start spinning the box again. Why not? All right, well, we didn't get the Alistairs yet, but that is a-okay. We'll sort it out in a little bit. We will, you know what? I'm not even going to say we'll sort it out in a little bit. We will get there when we get there. It's all part of the master plan. You know what? Now that I think about it, I don't think there's any parts that we need to even grab out here right now. It's been a minute, but it hasn't been that long, so I remember slightly how to do things. Hey, a fire core. It's good. We actually want some of those. That can go there for later. Right, we need to look in fireplaces for a certain part as well, which is not there. Would it be in here? No, that's for later. I guess what we can do as well is start filling these up. There's a part right there. Is that the part that we were looking for? It literally is. All right, cool. Gaze upon the stone. What do we got? It's the Ra statue. I don't know where it is though. Where is the Ra statue today? How much do we want to bet the Ra statue is this way? 1 spin of the box for good luck. Okay, 2nd spin of the box. Never mind. There is no good luck to be had for me today, apparently. I feel like our Ra statue is out here. No, that is Zeus. I lied. That's Odin. Silly me. How could I forget my gods like that? Okay, so the real question then is, where is Ra? Is this Ra? This is Ra. Perfect. Where did that tuning fork drop? That's not good that I cannot find it. Oh, it's over here. I found the poo-poo. That's good. We actually need that. Hey, we got the Annihilator, finally. Or Folly, rather. It's not the Annihilator yet. I don't actually think we're anywhere close to it being the Annihilator, which is that I mean, it's okay. It's not a problem at all, to be honest with you. Let's go craft the silver bullet part thingy down here. Okay, so now that we have that, we go up to the library, build it, and there we go. We got silver bullets. We should also probably put them on here so we don't forget later. Right. We also need to go finish out these crystals to get Pack-a-Punch open. All right, gaze upon this stone. That is a clock. Which one is it though? I can't remember. Is it you? Oh, it actually is. That was easy. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna pop myself a shield so I don't get absolutely eviscerated from the behind section. It's not what I was initially gonna say, but my brain caught on relatively quickly. That saying so I don't get railed from behind was a bad call. Downstairs to the old wine cellar. My brain isn't working properly today. I apologize in advance. It is gonna be a rough one. Gaze upon this stone. Old man. Now for the fun part, figuring out where the old man is. I'm guessing it's upstairs. I don't know why. I feel like it's just like I'm going the wrong way. I feel like it's like this way. Is this it? That is the one. So after this is done, that'll be Pack-a-Punch open. We have the silver bullets already, so we can just go kill the werewolf right away. Get the part for the upgrade on the Alistair's Folly here, and then we can just go and get started upon that Easter egg. All right, there we go. Last tuning fork in our possession. Let's go slide on over to Pack-a-Punch. I think this is the earliest I've ever gotten Pack-a-Punch like open on this map. Ooh, right. You know what else we need to do is grab that for the Alistair's, it's called the Chaos Theory that we're about to get. All right, tuning forks go down right here, and then once it's all opened up and ready to go, launch a couple of fucking rockets at the big guy, and then it's just over, and he's just dead. So that is both of the parts that we need for the Chaos Theory. Is it this way out to the laboratory? I hope so. It is. I remember things. Is this the build bench? Nope, that is not it. It's this one over here. What do we mean? We need to create the prima materia. My bad. I forgot. Again, you gotta forgive me. It's been a minute since I've played the map. Got that part. Now we can come over here and get the Chaos Theory. And you know what? It's an early enough round where I'm not worried about dying. And if I do die, it's just I deserved it, let's be honest. It is early enough to the point where I am not worried about dying, so we're gonna go try to get the old Annihilator set up right away. Why not? We might as well. We're out here. Come on, first shot. Oh my god, we actually got it first try. Wow. All right, so now that we have that, let's go and go this way. We gotta go this way to get to the next area we want to go to. We're gonna go get the second part for the Annihilator right away. Why not? So this is the one where we have to shoot the lamps up by the mausoleum observatory. What is this? Cemetery mausoleum. Okay, we have to shoot these in a certain order. So it's that one, and it's that one, and this one here, and then that one, and then he's dead immediately, and we have the chaos material. And now we just have to get vampire bile, but I don't know how to get vampires to spawn, so it's a real shame. At some point in time, I should definitely go and Pack-a-Punch as well, just so I don't forget. Now, I got a feeling for later that my grave that I need to find is gonna be, I feel like it's gonna be this one here. You know, what sucks is that I don't think there is a way to like force spawn the vampires. Is he really stuck? He's actually stuck. Okay, well, he was stuck. Bile. Give me the bile, please. Thank you. Pretty sure these statues were also featured in Garad Crovy in the spawn room. I don't know why I remember that. By the way, I'm not one of those people who gets upset about reusing assets in a game. I actually think it's a very smart way to do it. You already have it there. You want to add something to the area that increases the, I guess, ambiance or world building, whichever way you want to say it. And my point here is that if you are upset about something like that, it's silly. I don't find reused assets to really be that big of a deal like other people do. Because like, it's something that they've already modeled and like have put in a game before. Why is it an issue? It saves money, and you know, a lot of the things that they reused look cool. Good. This will be the bile, our third bile. We can drop that there, and then he's just gonna die. There's that. Cool. Right, so that's the Alistair's Annihilator, ready to go. Just need to go to the other side of the map and build it, and then we'll actually get started on the Easter egg. I promise. Have I ever lied to you before? Didn't think so. I actually don't know if that's true. Have I ever lied to you before? I don't think I have. I don't know why I'm so hard focused on like figuring out if I have or not, to be honest. It's really silly. I guess the point here is, who cares? Anyways, this is Alistair's Annihilator. This early into the game is kind of bonkers. For me anyways. Let's go, and well, first of all, we'll pop ourselves a new shield, and then we'll get a move on. We need to re-gaze into the stones as our first quote-unquote step of the Easter egg. Let's gaze into this one. All right, that's the night one. From my understanding, you can just gaze into them and do them in any order, which I didn't know. I was informed of this by one of my friends. I say one of my friends like you don't know who it is. I think it was Renzaru. I think he was the one that said it. Could be wrong though. I don't know. I really have no clue. I feel like he was the one that told me that. Maybe it was Rowan. I don't know. It was one of those two. That's all I do know. It was a whole thing. A whole thing. All right, back out to the mausoleum. Actually, you know what? I lied to you. Next up, Pack-a-Punch. Dude, the Alistair's Annihilator is such a cool looking wonder weapon, by the way. I love the Alistair's Annihilator so much. All right, and then after we just max this guy out quick, that's it. Like, we're just set. All right, we are all set to go then. So now we go out to the mausoleum, shoot the thing with the silver bullets enabled, which like we have on, so that's good. And then we gotta come back here and do this shit, and then I think it's scratch marks after that, and everybody hates scratch marks. Oh, I guess since we're in the area over here, I went the wrong way, but since we're in the area, we can just grab all of this shit for whenever we need to do it. So for those of you who do not know what it is that I am doing, you can see there are trees that are losing their leaves as I go up to them. I shoot them with the Alistair's Annihilator, and it dropped me a little stick that I need to grab. You can see right there, it flies over somewhere else, and bada bing. I think we have all of them. It should be all of them anyways. So we do need that for a later step whenever we get to that one. Now we have all of the steps enabled, so like we could really theoretically do it whenever we want, but I don't want to do it right now. Oh, I'm totally in the right area. It's not the mausoleum. It's that. It was out here. Okay, so I guess I was just wrong. Oops. Thought I needed to do something else, but I lied to you. Okay, well, there we go. That is me lying to you. We've been curious. Well, I've been curious about if I've ever lied to you. I have just now. Anyways, let's go up here. I'm on the wrong side entirely. Let's not go over there. Let's go to the other side and go from there. All right. Once we get up there, then we can do this step. And we just come up to these. They all open up. All right. We're following the Jolts guide. Let's get it. Turn that one until it's doing that. Come over here, interact with this until the green light is shining. All right. Interact with this until the red light's shining now. That should be it. No, one more maybe. There we go. I need to interact with this until both of the blue and green are shining. And then that should be it there. Cool. That's the Atlas part of this challenge done. Oh boy, it is the notorious, the most dreadful scratch mark step now. I hate this step. I may like this map. I may love this map. I may glaze this map to no end. I hate this step. It doesn't seem like there's any up here. It means it's time for us to go searching around for a bunch of symbols. I most often have one spawn in the library, but I will check here because I ran the wrong way. Does not look like there's any in here. But once we get down to the end of the round, we can double, even quadruple check just to be safe. Okay, there are scratch marks in here. I don't remember where the symbol is. 5. Right, let me screenshot that and then send it to myself so I don't forget. All right, there's apparently some here, so 5. That means we're at 10, by the way. That's 15. All right, cool. Oh, all right. All right, we're doing good. There a symbol in here? Does not look like it. Shame. Ah, we do have one in the library. See, it's always consistent every single time. Now we just need to freeze this little bad boy in place. I'll figure out what our symbol is. It is that, whatever that is. It's an M. Chip, we got 3 and 6. Cool. And then 9. Cool. That's actually really good. Good start. I keep saying good start. Like at a certain point, we're just in it, you know? All right, so we're just going to double check everything that I've already checked because I can't find the symbol for the life of me right now. And I really don't want to have to do this step twice. Good news is I just found the symbol. Okay, so we got 4 and 3, so 7. Okay, so we need to go this way. Input it from lowest to highest, which would be that, then that. And we did it right. We're learning things together right now. All right, cool. I need the shield and this guy to freeze in place. And we just spin this, and then when it stops, we melee the shit out of it until it breaks, like that. Then we come down here, turn that on, run through it, come back up top here, and just melee that, and wha-bam. That's the first one done. Easy enough, right? And the round just ends. Perfect. Now what? You know what? I'm feeling a little goofy today, so we're just gonna go ahead and do the lockdowns as we want to, I guess, instead of saving them all for the end, because it's more fun that way, I guess. How's your day going? I hope you're having a good one. I am a little ill. I have a cold. It's a real shame. I know, but you're not going to know that because you wouldn't have known that unless I said it, I don't think. Oh, hi. Jesus. I got jump scared by a wolf. That's done. Interact with it. Splendid. You know what? I'm going to go do the ghost one now. Why not? Nobody can stop me. Nope, not even you. All right, interact with that gravestone that I just found, and now we can interact with that and try and get the fire one. Eventually, it'll fucking pop up, hopefully. I don't know. There we go. Now we get on. And then we need to go find a ghost. Ooh, spooky. We're going to hell, baby. Let's get it. Probably shouldn't be as excited about going to hell as I am right now, to be fair. I am dead. We have died. Let's go find a ghost. Oh, I don't know where she can spawn at. Not there, apparently. Hello, Miss Ghost. Where are you? I need your help. Madam Ghost, we are assembling a team, and I need you to be a part of it to carry on with this Easter egg. Oh, there she is. Perfect. Pretty sure we just have to escort her, and then that's it, really. Oh, she's gone through the wall. I can't do that, madam. Although I am a ghost, so you'd think I could. I guess not. I guess I'm not as cool as she is. I guess I'm like a half ghost. That's stupid. I'm sorry. I'm like Danny Phantom. Now we get to watch her just burst into flames in like the funniest little fire animation I've ever seen for some reason. I don't know why it's so funny to me. But as always, we'll just do the lockdown. We might as well. Could also try and spin for her monkey. Never mind. At some point in time, there's going to be a werewolf that pulls up. Maybe even a couple. There actually are going to be a couple. I know this because I've done this Easter egg before. It's all just a matter of when. When do they feel like showing up? Hey, look, there he is. That's the second one dead. Is there a third? There is a third. And then that's it. We're just done. And same as before, we just interact with it and get ourselves a max ammo. Bada bing, bada boom. We hit the 3 button. We drink this Wraith Fire, apparently. And we get ourselves a new shield. Then once we get down to the end of the round, we can continue with the next step. The next trial is... It's not bad. It's just kind of annoying a little bit, to be honest with you. I don't want to... I guess it's not really annoying as much as it is just like, meh. You know what I mean? It's not bad by any means. Absolutely, it is better than the Atlas step, which is the first one that we did at the start of this Easter egg. I need you to freeze, you to turn on. We need to go do that. And I need to figure out the order, actually. Holy. Okay, so we have to go up here and do some stuff. Smoking room, meleeed. It's right library, then left library, then the one that we just ran past. So right and left, and then we go up into the billiards room and we pop that bad boy and we have a stone. All right, so now we need to just go back to the library. We'll freeze the zombie so we don't really have to worry about them. Just to make things a little easier for ourselves, pop this bad boy on, pop a shot there, go through here, we go over here, we melee the one by the Mozu. All right, we need to go up here to the East Gallery. This is the music room. I've gone the wrong way. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That's not good. I've biffed this one pretty hard, I think. Yeah, I messed this one up pretty bad. I mean, we can still try. We actually might get it. I just missed it. That's crazy. All right, now we go back to the library again. Same gist. I'll wait for the zombie though so I can freeze it in place. Freeze, bastard man. Okay, I won't whiff it this time. I promise. So, there. We go up to the East Gallery. Come up here, hit this one again, come down here, across from the Mozu, right here, run our happy asses all the way up here, and then bam, that's that one. That is our second gem done. What's the last one? All right, so we can do this from the library. We just have to be quick about it. We need to go up to the master bedroom. I think we've already whiffed. Yeah, I fucked this one up pretty bad. Oh wait, I got it. Interesting. I'm actually kind of impressed with myself there, to be honest with you. All right, now we go down here, drawing a hard blank, but it goes there. We drag this stone all the way into here. This one goes there. It should be stuck in place. Good. And the last one is out in the cemetery. Kind of breezing through this one right now, sorry, but I don't like this one very much, so I kind of just want to get it done. It's not that it's a bad step, it's just that it annoys me a little bit. It's just because you have to do so much leading shit around, and I don't really necessarily like to do that. All right, now that we have all 3, we just take them out to the pack-a-punch area, get them in their positions, and then kill some shit, and then we go from there. So there should be one this way, if my brain does not fail me. Yeah, there's a green one right here. Okay, the green one's in position, blue one's right here, and purple is this way, I hope. I don't know why I got so high-pitched with that, sorry. Yeah, purple's right here, perfect. Now we just get to have some fun. Pop our shields up, go to town in a little bit here. I mean, it's a nice, simple little step, you know? This is the part of the step that I actually really like, where we just get to kill them and fill them. Cool, that's that one ready to go, which means we can just come up here and do this one. That should be that one done. Cool. And then this one right here is our last one, obviously. So go ahead and get this one done. Sub round 20 boss fight. That's pretty good for me. Because as soon as we're done with this one, we do our little lockdown and then we're done. Like, that's boss fight. Now that we have this triangle right here with all of the knights that we filled up, we have to kill this werewolf in here. And I downed. All right, I guess we're gonna get a new perk lineup. I didn't realize I was that low on HP. That's a little embarrassing. Hey, game, can I please pop my perk up? Okay, so apparently my mule kick gun wasn't my mule kick gun, which means I have to go waste time spinning the box again. Goodbye, Alistair's Annihilator. I love you, but you gotta go. Just traded out my, okay, well, we got the salvo back at least. I just traded out my Spitfire by accident, though. That is actually really unfortunate. Let's go rebuy it and repack everything to full. Also don't have silver bullets. That is unfortunate, but now we do. Oh, wow. Things are not going our way right now. All right. Now that we're back to where we're supposed to be, no longer a sub 20, but it is still a round 20. So that's good. That is still better than most of the time for me. So we'll take it, I guess. All right. Not a round 20 boss fight, but still, I guess good for me. I don't know. Oh, hi. Maybe I can get lucky and like pull homunculus right now. Oh my God. How do I do it? How do I need to hit a casino. We're gonna like keep going or? Oh, werewolf. That was the second werewolf. Where's the third? Where's our third guy at? That was the one. Okay. We are ready for boss fight, but I wouldn't mind maybe having my raindrops ready if we need it. You know, so we're gonna play through the round and then go into the boss fight. All right, round's over. Boss fight time. Let's go this way. Hold F to proceed. You will not come back from this. That is okay. I'm here to win. If I don't win, I'm gonna be a little embarrassed, to be honest with you. Look, it's a big ass werewolf. Can you not skip this? I thought you could skip this. Huh. Guess I was wrong. Is this all set up? Cool. Need him to come in here and then bam, we can just go in on him. I don't think we got anywhere close. Where is he? Where's he gone? There we go. Now we can just go in on him. I don't know how much damage that does. Oh, I think we got him out of the phase. I'm gonna take that as a yes because he just disappeared and all the lights shut off. All right, then I think we just survived for a little bit, right? I think this is just a regular werewolf. It is. This is such a good boss fight arena, bro. I love this shit. It's beautiful. All right, this is the one where we just can't see it, right? Okay. We know where it is at least. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I took it down. All right, interesting. All right, toss a homunculus. Get up on in here. All right, now we just go to town on him and just keep firing. I don't know if we're gonna be able to phase him this time or not. I guess not. Oh my God, I almost just died. Did he make it in? He didn't make it in. Where is he? There we go. Now he's in there. Now we can go in on him. Is that it? Oh, he's just dead. Okay, cool. That was it. I guess that was a very anticlimactic ending. I did not realize it was gonna be that quick. I just kind of started just firing, you know? I thought there was going to be another phase after that. Get fucked, bozo, I guess. That's the Easter egg. All right, we're back on the tier list, of course, as expected, because that is what this series is. Our final map, Lay Maps, Dead of the Night. It is easily, I mean, I kind of gave it away at the start of the video, to be honest. My favorite map of all time. Favorite Easter egg of all time, favorite mini boss set of all time, favorite boss fight of all time. All of that shit is just instant 10 out of 10 for me, ladies and gentlemen. Dead of the Night is obviously going into S+. It's so good. I love it so much. It's just such a cool map. It's a fun Easter egg. It's challenging, but rewarding, unlike Blood of the Dead. And it's just a good time all around. I love it. I think it's a great map, a great boss fight, great Easter egg, everything. I'm repeating myself. That's how much I love it. Oh man, that's it though. That's 8 videos on Black Ops 4. Every map tier listed. So our official tier list, for my opinion, when it comes to the Black Ops 4 maps, classified as F tier, obviously. Alpha Omega C, Voyage B, 9 low A, Tag high A, Blood of the Dead low A, Ancient Evil, I'm sorry, low A, no, let me try that again. Blood of the Dead low S, Ancient Evil high S, and then Dead of the Night is S+, obviously. It's my favorite map of all time. How could I not put it there? That's it. That is the end of the video. Tune in next time where I will be doing this series again. We will be tier listing this series. Are you ready for it? I'm gonna reveal it in just a second here. Lay Maps, what's the next series? Bam, just like that. It's revealed. We're doing Black Ops 3 next for our tier list, but this time we're going to do it in order. I'm not doing whatever maps I feel like in whatever order, because that was hell. And I did it to myself because that whole series that I did on BO4 really only started because I wanted to see if Alpha Omega was as bad as I remembered. And that was in July 14th. And this video is coming out September 19th. So over a month or 2 months after we had started this little series of ours. I had fun doing this. I enjoy Black Ops 4 enough to keep it going, you know, to spread the love a little bit with BO4, show people how much I love it. Now we're going to get into a game that I think is a little overrated. It's great. It is a great game. The maps are great and the story is great, but the glaze is a little intense. So, here we go. Black Ops 3. We'll start that next week or in a couple of weeks. It depends on how I'm feeling, honestly. Yeah, that's all I got. Thank you to every single one of my members, who I will name right now because I keep forgetting to do that. We have Only Juan Can Live, Rouse Fee, and Emma Smith, all members of the channel. Thank you very much. If you'd like to become a member of this channel, you can. You can click the link in the description. It is never expected. Please never feel like you have to do it. It is never expected at all, but it is always welcomed and appreciated. And thank you if you do, and thank you to everybody who has. Also join my Discord, Knuckles and Friends. It is always in the description of my videos, so check that out. It's a good time. Everybody's having fun over there. And that's it. That's all I got, I think. Space Couch, my other channel, check it out. And that's all I got. I'll see you in the next one. I really don't like BO3 that much. This is gonna suck, man.